What is up, YouTube? It is your boy DB, and we are back with yet another video. AKA, finally, DB has come back to YouTube. And with all these dunks going crazy, it's like Christmas in my house. Because I have been racking up on hella dunks lately, and I've been getting hella steals. So, without further ado, let's get into the best dunks that you can find right now. Right now. For under, we'll say, 250. Under 250 you can find every dunk I'm going to show you. So let's get into it. Starting off with, I guess we'll go with my most recent cops and work my way back. You know what I mean? And maybe some of these are, we'll say, under 280. Just to be like sure. But most of these are under 250. Under 200 at that. But let's get into it. So first off, we have probably the best shoe out of all of them in my opinion, but I'm going to work my way from my newest cops all the way back. And yeah, we have the Dunk High Dark Russet. This thing right here is Fire Flame Spitter. Oof. Oof. And it's only hovering about the $200 mark. So it's only hovering around the $200 mark. And this thing is definitely a premium dunk. It doesn't have any bad quality to it at all. Zero. This is the kind of suede you want on your toe. The ashy looking one that moves when you touch it. I mean, everything about the shoe is just sick. And it's like it has like more of an orangey tint to it than it does in most people's camera reviews of it. So all I can say is if you really want to dunk, cop this one, because this is the same amount as this is the same price as like a normal Jordan, and it's shitting on like half of the Jordans that came out all of last year, and damn near every Jordan that came out this year. So yeah, Dunk High Dark Russet, don't sleep, get it now. Next up we have the I did this wrong, my bad. Next up, we have the Dunk High Vast Gray. I just copped these today. They came out today, and I was able to pick these up. Shout out to my boy Lamar. He hooked your boy up with his raffle ticket that he won because he absolutely hates dunks. He's like one of the only real sneakerheads that I know that is keeping it real. Because back in the day, we hated dunks. These things were garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. And now that I guess all the celebrities are wearing them, these things are impossible to get. And shout out to him because he won a raffle at our local Expressions that I didn't even know was doing a raffle. So I came up. He's like, hey, he sent me a message yesterday like, yo, here, I won this raffle. You want him? I'm like, hell yeah. And he came with me. So, and he brought me with him. So I went with him to pick him up. And they were doing first come, first serve. So I stood in line. And his girl got out and grabbed me a pair. So I was able to cop 3 pairs of these things. So I'll be able to flip the other 2 and keep this one. And still come up 100 and some change. So it's like I got this one for free. And I'm coming up 100 and some change. Because I'll end up with 400 off of the 300 that I spent. So yeah. And this is only about 230. So yeah, we got the Vast Gray. I'm not like gonna break down, oh, this is this color, this is that color. Y'all can see what color it is, man. Really. Let's just get it done. Next up. And this is like, oh yeah, like I said, 230, 240 right now in most sizes. Which is a steal. Next up, this is another one that I think is probably like one of my best dunks, period. And one of the best dunks, period. We got the Dunk High Mushroom? Dark Mushroom? Something like that. Something to do with a mushroom, I know that. I bought these. I saw these on GOAT, right? And I offered the seller. I made this. He was selling them for, I think, $160. And then I made him an offer for like $120. And I had a feeling that he never even saw my offer. Then I was looking on Mercari and I saw the same listing with the same pictures. So I was like, damn. These shits are brand new, and they are fire. They got like a nice gray suede or suede with some nubuck up here around the toe box and just a nice black. These are fire. Oh, I don't even want to wear them because they're so pretty, but I want these to become like my everyday type of shoe. But I only paid $150 for these. $150. No box, but it's all good. And I believe they're real. I could have did a check on it. I probably will when I'm done, but there's really no need because he was trying to sell them on GOAT. So I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure. I'm not pretty sure. I know if he's trying to sell something on GOAT, you're not selling no fakes because you got to send it to them. So, yep. We got the Dunk High Dark Mushroom 150. Next up, we got the Dunk High Pure Platinum. This was my Valentine's Day gift. I love. Now, you know what? We got to be honest about something. This is something I can show y'all. I could do a straight comparison. So we got last year's Dunks that everybody was going crazy for, that everything was going up in resale for. And I can say they were using some pretty good materials. If you look closely, look at how soft all that leather is. It might not be the best, now call it what you want. This is what you call better leather. It's like softer. When I touch it, you can see the different, you can see everything starting to crease up basically. And that means it's thicker, that means it's softer, that means it's better. But you go to this one, this is more of so that reminds me of a Jordan High. This is not the same material at all. It's completely different. See, when I press that, nothing happens. There's no creasing in the leather at all. So, I mean, some people say this is worse leather. I'm going to have to test it out because I'm guessing that this is going to be non-creasing. This isn't going to crease as bad. I noticed, I've had these things for years, and they didn't crease. I've done laundry. I mean, not laundry. I've freaking done mowed lawns in these things. These are the Rare Air Jordan Highs. I got these the day my son was born. Somebody sold me these, so I've always kept these. And nothing, no creasing. This is what kind of made me start to like Jordan 1s, because this has lasted for so long, looking pretty good. And I've had this thing completely green from mowing a lawn before and brought it all the way back. So, but then we got a Jordan 1. Where is one? I know I got one. Should be a blue one somewhere around here. Yikes. Not those. Dang, that's crazy. These. So then you got these Jordan 1s, right? Completely different leather. When you touch it, it moves. You feel me? You see all that creasing. But on the mids, and it's like a thinner leather that doesn't crease as bad, basically. So, like I'm saying, I'm on to the Pure Platinum. My fault. I like to ramble a lot, but whatever. It's one take me. The Pure Platinums, these things are cheaper than the Vast Grays and are made with better material and feel softer on your feet. But I can say this. They definitely gonna crease quicker. This whole front area will probably start to bend in when you walk. That's the only thing I didn't like about last year's Dunks. I feel like every pair I got, this was happening to me when I started wearing them. But, yeah. Anyways, we got those are at $175. That's not bad for a dope ass Dunk that's gonna go with everything. So next up we got a this year Dunk. This was my next pickup. I just picked up these UNLVs. These also came out today, but I grabbed them early because they were only $200. So instead of waiting and knowing I'm gonna take a L like I did, I paid $200, and now they're at $240. Probably gonna raise higher than that. But once again, the quality on this thing is not the same as that one. And it might be like better in a way because it's gonna stay stiffer. If you care about like longevity, you might want this one more than you get the drift. But yeah, shitty material, but great pickup, great price, can't beat it. UNLVs. Next up, oh, this plug wants to fall so bad. We got the Bodega. The Bodega. Now this is a little bit more. This is probably like 260, 250-ish in most sizes. But this thing is sick. This thing is sick. It got the nice red inside. It also has a dope satin tongue with a pocket in the back that says hidden in plain sight. That's pretty fire. I can't really zoom in so you can see what it says. But it definitely, oh, you see it, hidden in plain sight. So yeah, this is fire. The nice leather tongue, crazy. Oh, the toe body. This looks like a baseball and a football. It's just like a collector shoe slash. This is just fire. It says Bodega in the inside. I prefer this pair over the Friends and Family. If I was really only gonna get one ever, I would definitely take this one over it because it just looks better as a shoe. I'm loving brown shoes lately because I've been a Travis Scott fan, but I don't know, I guess I like brown shoes. There's something about it that you could just wear it with everything. So yeah, these Bodegas are sick, just sick. And these are a collab, so you're not really going to get too many collabs for under 250, 280. So yeah, the Bodega. It came with a bandana too, like an orange bandana. It says Bodega on the bandana. So yeah, just comes with your standard orange box though, not a special box. It's weird, but it's not an SB though. Next up, we got the Turduncan. These things are sick. Oh boy. This was definitely, if I could only get one dunk, period, it would probably be this one. I love this shoe, man. Love everything about this shoe. Love the fact that it's a duck. Love the feathers coming up the side. The bottom is like a foot. Oh, and it just goes with so many colors. You could rock coral with this. You could rock blue. You could rock green. You can rock beige because it got beige on the toe. It got darker beige coming up. Oh, it's just everything. Then you got the nice translucent for the mallard duck. And it says Duck High Pro, not Dunk High Pro. Duck High Pro. I don't know if you can see it. Probably can. And alright. So yeah. The Dunk High SB Turduncan. Another super sick dunk in my opinion. And now, last up we got, oh shoot, please don't let this happen. It's like buried. I'm trying not to knock down the stand. Boom! There we go. We got the Michigans, which is again made with that good leather, that good soft leather, but it just, the toe box kind of just goes in. I feel like this came like this almost, or I looked at it and it happened. But yeah. But I don't care because these are for wearing, straight up. I've skated in these shoes. So, and I'm not a skater, but I tried to skate when I had a skateboard. Yeah. Shout out to the Supreme drop. I was able to hit 2 decks today. 2, and I never hit a deck ever. So, yep. Yeah, boy. Came up. Anyways, these are only like 200, 220 maybe, the top, the most. This is like a freaking sin that these only cost $220. These things should be way more because these are fire. Love these. And yeah, I got some dope Michigan stuff that goes with these. And yep, so that'll pretty much do it for the under $200 dunks. I mean, I've bought in other dunks for under $200, like these. I paid like $100 for these, but I bought these off GOAT used. So, and I've been rocking the shit out of these. These came, I only buy used shoes from GOAT if they look brand new. So, and you can usually find a nice steal on GOAT for the low. Another one that I got is right here. No, it's not, because my girl, she just has to move everything. Haha, that's hilarious. So they're right here, actually. If I would have just turned to the right, that I would have seen them, right? This is life for me, right? If I put something somewhere, it could be dead in my face, but I won't even notice it because I think it's in the place that I put it. So I will naturally go to the place that I put it before I check the place that's, another place, and it could be dead in my face. So yeah. Anyways, this is another pair that I picked up for the low. I think I paid $100 for these. 120 maybe. The Send Helps. Oof, these things are fire. They got the dope inside. It has like a skull arm or skull foot. That is a skull hand wearing a foam finger that says send help, but you can't see it. But anyways, then we got this shoe. Yeah, these are just dope. I love this shoe. I wear these all the time too. I was wearing these earlier, but I was outside in the snow, so I didn't want to wear them now. I take my shoe off when I come in the house, because I don't want to track nothing on the rugs that I play with my kids on. Well, my kid. But yep, that'll do it until next time. Please, if you guys made it this far, can we please hit that like button? You guys don't even know how much it helps if we hit the like button, because that will then tell other people to watch my video. That's the only way that my videos will be recommended to other people, and so that my channel can grow. Because right now my channel is under 100 subscribers. I'm not the best content creator, but I'm getting better, and I'm not going to stop. So it is what it is. Until we get to the top, we're just going to have to keep doing stuff like this, doing little videos here and there, but I'm going to try to be more consistent. I'm sorry for that, and thank you so much if you watched this much of my video. Please, until next time, everybody stay safe. If you got to wear your mask, man, seriously, because we don't want to catch nothing that's going to kill us. You guys think that this is a hoax or whatever, or that you're bigger than this. It's not true. Let's just be safe. And even if it is true, who knows? I don't know everything. It could not be true. You never know. But let's just try to be safe. Let's just say for my house, I've had people in my house that have caught in it. But they were fine. They got through it pretty easily. But still, could have been a whole different way. And some people have underlying, whatever. I don't even want to do all that. This ain't the video for that. Till next time, deuces.